In the realm of pixels and code, where legends are made. Real Raid Nation gaming clips on display like a cascade. There's no stopping us now, we're on fire. YouTube is the stage, our passion burning higher. Real Raid Nation, we conquer and we play. Gaming clips on display, we slay all night and day. Join us on this journey, let's make history. In the world of gaming, we create our own reality. From RPGs to shooters, we dominate the scene. Our skills shine bright like a laser beam. Subscribe, like, and share, let's spread the word. Real Raid Nation gaming clips where legends are heard. So grab your controller and step into the light. Real Raid Nation gaming clips, we own the night. Real Raid Nation, we conquer and we play. Gaming clips on display, we slay all night and day. Join us on this journey, let's make history. In the world of gaming, we create our own reality. From RPGs to shooters, we dominate the scene. Our skills shine bright like a laser beam. Subscribe, like, and share, let's spread the word. Real Raid Nation gaming clips where legends are heard. So grab your controller and step into the light. Real Raid Nation gaming clips, we own the night.
Going all the way, going all the way. Oh,
I knew you, my number one fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
I just gotta have a power source now.
Don't put it right there on the street.
Where do you want me to put it then?
Put it inside the house, Wade. It rains.
In this house? Okay.
Yes.
Fine.
But I think Baylor's got a chance. They were pretty decent last year.
Thank goodness. he almost broke it. If the guy didn't catch him, of course they're done.
Having a winning record is the point I'm trying to make. Cool. Well, kudos to them. Good job. And I'm not being sarcastic about that as much.
No,
as,
I would be happy for Nebraska.
That's really excellent, especially that pick of yours. By the way, that was really excellent as well. Well done.
I got distracted by other stuff, and I have never finished playing it. I do want to though.
You're putting a power generator.
Well, that won't burn the house down.
Oh well.
Wade, I'm never coming to your house. You realize that, right? Just from this
Yeah,
right here.
Hey,
boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Yes! Run! 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 Whee!
I got distracted by other stuff, and I have never finished playing it. I do want to though.
Putting the power generator.
Well, that won't burn the house down.
Oh well.
Wade, I'm never coming to your house. You realize that, right? Just from this
Yeah.
right
I'm-
here.
What's up, people? And today we have a drum roll in a
What's up, touchdown? Just to let you know, when you were playing, hi everyone. Happy Monday. Is it Monday today? Yeah, it is. Just to let you know, when you were playing the intro, it was lagging for me. It's fine now, but for some reason, like that's why I don't use Restream. But whatever, I'll let you know behind the scenes of it.
I know. Worst case scenario. This is normally why I don't do an earlier stream, but you do, you do. Anyways, so have you? I know we've been talking. So, talk about that vampire game you wanted to play, or whatever.
Which one? There are many. I wanted to play, or I want to play.
No, that you want to play. Like it's coming out this year.
Is it coming out this year?
Yeah, it says 2025.
Is it the new Vampire Masquerade?
Yeah.
Bloodlines 2. Yeah. I don't really. I mean, I really loved the first one, which was like, what was it? Released in 1991. So on PC, and you don't get it on console. Yeah, you don't get it on console. It's a very basic game in terms of graphics and mechanics, but the story is pretty awesome. Basically, you go for a night out, get drunk, do some stuff, and then wake up in the middle of the night, and all of a sudden you're a vampire because you hooked up with someone and they bit you and made you into a vampire. So you kind of, and this is set in Los Angeles. So you start at the very bottom as a character, and you get to choose different clans. I think I don't remember how many. There's quite a few, like 8 in total. So you can be like Nosferatu, which means that you can only travel in the tunnels. The game is always set at night, obviously. Like you can't go out during the day. You can be, what was the name of it? People who are very charming, and every clan has its own attributes. So some positive traits that you can use to your advantage with skills, like with the skill tree, or some negative stuff. So if you're like a Nosferatu, obviously you can't go around being charming because you're ugly as hell. But if you're the more artistic, seductive type, then obviously you can use more of the skill of seducing people or charming them or getting them to do what you want. So it was one of the first games that was really like a cool RPG in that sense. And it's an open world game as well. So you get to like go around the town. Again, very minimal, minimalistic. It's not like Red Dead Redemption or Skyrim or anything in that sense. But also you have different areas which you access apart from like the main area, like the main street, for instance. And then you go like to the pier, and that's going to be a segregated area, which was done a lot back in the day. due to, the way that CPUs worked and everything. Couldn't just have an open world constantly existing in the same space. So you had to separate areas. And so you would go to like a haunted house or like Santa Monica Beach Pier, and then you would have to complete missions in one of those areas separately. And the whole point is basically somebody's going around LA and making unsanctioned vampires. And the whole the whole point why it's called Vampire Masquerade is there's a society of these vampires who have like a government hierarchy. So each clan is represented, and they're like kind of like the board, right? They're in charge and they set the rules, and there are very strict rules. Like killing humans is not allowed. Like if you're not really supposed to kill a human by drinking their blood. And even in the game, you can choose to, for instance, go with sucking rats dry instead of actually doing that to a human. But if you do choose to attack a human, because human blood is a lot more tasty than a rat's, like rodent's blood, so you have to be very careful to stop, at a certain point before you actually bleed the person dry. But again, they have all these different rules that you have to follow, and you're free to either follow them or not follow them. So in that sense, and the story basically takes the main character into a world where you have to find out who is behind going against the rules and basically the established society of vampires, and is being kind of like, a renegade and creating all these creatures which are not normal vampires. They're like mutated or something. And you can like use swords, like katanas. You have different weapons. I don't remember if you have guns. I don't think. Yeah, you do have guns. You have like nunchucks. You can like get into fights with people. Pretty pretty interesting. And so they're making a new one. They've been trying to make a new one. It was a Norwegian studio. They did a Kickstarter 2 years ago. It was 6 years ago now. And finally, it's coming to fruition. They're making the second game. And again, it's going to be open world. I'm not quite sure what the story is, but I think it's a continuation of the first one. And it looks pretty awesome so far. There's not really been like a conclusive trailer. It's been like a teaser, you know. But yeah, I can't believe you've never heard of it.
I'm not a vampire kind of gamer.
And I think that, yeah, this one's gonna be developed by a different studio. So the Chinese Room, Paradox Interactive, and Heartsuit Labs. So not the original studio. It's going to be Unreal Engine 5. And it's also going to be on console. So PS5, PS4, Xbox, and PC.
Okay, so I don't know if you can see this. Hold on. Not that.
Is that Monster Hunter? I can see Palicos. Yeah, that's a Palico on the right. I love Palicos in Monster Hunter.
Trying to blow it up so everybody can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, this came out already.
Mm-hmm.
None of these. I have 6, and I don't need to get. No, which one do I have? I don't remember what. I can hold on. I have 6. So
Yeah, I've never played them.
it's okay. I love 6. I don't need to get it. These games you really don't need to get it every single year.
Yeah.
Don't this one, no, obviously, but I
Yeah,
heard.
we were talking about Avowed. So, okay, let's start from the top. Kingdom Come Deliverance, I was literally playing it the other day, and I'm really enjoying it. I know there's been a lot of, like, talk since, the director of the game ran his mouth on Twitter/X
Yeah.
and started saying things. But at the end of the day, like, I got the game since day one, and I've really been enjoying it. Like, really, really enjoying it. It's just
Has it been glitchy for you?
no, not for me, not at all. And I'm playing it on the PS5.
Okay.
And I so far, like, I'm still so, like, without any spoilers, but I mean, it was in the trailer. Like, you basically play as Henry. Sometimes they call him another name in the game, like his nickname. His parents used to call him. Don't even remember. But Hans is kind of like your not companion, but like your lord and master, and you just sort of like serve under him. And in the first game, the relationship started with you having like a bar fight, and he's very stuck up, and he's very kind of like, kneel to me, you peasant, because you don't come from noble lineage. And then their relationship develops and they become friends after you save his life in the first game. In this game, he basically, like, the story is you have to find him. And so far, I haven't really encountered any like weird interactions between them both in the first couple of hours before he disappears. It's just like friendship. And the way they built the world is very realistic to Middle Ages. And this is set in Bohemia. Like, the music is awesome. I mean, it's not on par with like The Witcher kind of music, but it's different. It's not Polish, it's Czech. So, but it still reminds me of like the Slavic stuff, like you go through the woods and things that I used to hear on the radio or see on TV when I was a little girl growing up, because the Czech Republic back then was part of the Soviet Union, so we have similar kind of music.
Yeah.
And so yeah, and just everything, like the combat system is dumbed down compared to the first game. But everything else, the quests are interesting. They're not like go to from point A to point B, pick this up and take it back. There are so many different things to do. It's realistic in terms of your character. Like, you go hungry, you have to sleep. So I'm
Yeah.
enjoying it. Then Avowed, which you were mentioned, which came out on the 18th. I have not played it. I don't really want to play it. Maybe when it's on sale. Maybe, I don't know, but a lot of people are saying it's kind of like Skyrim, but again, dumbed down. Like Paul, from Paul Hadouken, his channel, he was saying that you can shoot a bow without having any arrows. Or like, in Skyrim when you use your lock picking stuff to open stuff.
Yeah, I saw people talking about it. So
Yeah, so I don't know. I guess it's like if you're super bored, because Kingdom Come is completely the opposite. Like, lock picking in that game, I absolutely like detest it, despise it. I can't stand to do it because I'm so bad at it. But you have to keep doing it and breaking your lock picks, and they actually cost a lot of coin. But the more you do it, the better you become. So yeah, I saw a dollhouse behind the broken mirror. I was looking at the PS Store, and it kind of looked interesting. It's a horror game, I think.
yeah, I don't. None of these. Maybe sit, but I don't need it. Hey, so, and then of course you got Monster Hunter Wilds, like the picture.
Yeah, Palicos. I love them. They're so cute.
You should have named your cat Palico.
Yeah, but I got them before the games came out, so.
Okay. Haha. Alright, for March, this is what's coming out next month. I don't know what game this is, but anyways, I don't keep up with it. 2 Point Museum. Are any of these like any of these you wanting to pick up as far as art?
Atomfall. Definitely Atomfall. March 27th at the bottom. That's the one that's like Skyrim, but in London. Well, in the UK. Not Skyrim, sorry, Fallout. What am I talking about? Skyrim, but in the
I
UK.
heard stuff about it like it's weaker than Fallout, but I don't know.
I don't know. It looks pretty good. It's similar, but it
But
looks.
I don't. I mean, I don't. I'm pretty much too busy to, stuff out anyways.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to that one. I don't really care about WWE. Sorry, JV. Sorry. And hi, by the way, and hello to anyone else who's watching, lurking. Macho. I don't know what that is. I
I
know.
don't know.
Split Fiction.
Oh, there's this one. That's what everybody's been talking about.
Yeah, you see.
They keep delaying it, so I never know when it's coming out. Joke there.
Yeah, see, JV is not really a gaming person, so
I know. I have other.
he's still here to support us. So thank you for doing that. And Retro V Gamer is saying that Suikoden was a classic RPG. I've never played it. I've
Never
heard
heard of it.
it.
Let alone Warhammer 40K.
Yeah. Wait. Go back to Assassin's Creed.
Why?
I mean, like, I'm a
No, it's
massive
cool,
fan.
but I don't.
I'm a massive fan of the gaming franchise. I really love Assassin's Creed, most of them, not the latest ones. I think the last one that I really liked that they released was
The French
Valhalla.
one?
Valhalla.
I thought you were gonna say the French Revolution.
No, Unity was bad. That was
Was it that bad?
No, it was bad. When I got it on the first day it came out, and as always, Ubisoft cannot release a game for the life of them that is not buggy. But I mean, that game was so bugged, it was unbelievable. It was unplayable how bugged it was. And also, like, I love the reading about the French Revolution. My best friend is French. You know, she lives in France. I love France. I love French food, even though I'm in Britain and British people are supposed to hate the French. But like, I just couldn't play it.
Wait, but don't all the? I thought Europeans all they hate each other overall.
I mean,
Because
well,
the British hates the French.
no,
the
that's
French
like
hate
a
the
long.
British,
That's
yada yada
a
yada.
long. That's a very long ass like.
Yeah, I
war.
wouldn't know.
Like
I'm over here on the
it's
other side
even
of
a
the world.
joke. It's like Canadians hate Americans, Americans hate Canadians. It's like a joke, you know. But nobody really hates anyone. But we always make jokes, and it goes back to the wars, back to like the 16th, 15th centuries. So yeah. But no, I don't know if I'm gonna get Shadows. I honestly
I'm
would.
not. The only way I would get it is if it was free. But speaking of, I mean, I don't know how true it is, but I heard they're gonna remaster. They're going to remaster. What's the pirate? I want to say they're remastering the pirate.
Oh, the pirate one
Yeah.
with Edward Kenway. Yeah.
I don't remember which number it is. Is it 5?
Black Flag. Yeah, that was one of my favorites. That was a good story. The protagonist was fun. You know, just like searching for treasure and going around the Caribbean. And it was the first game where you actually, I think it was the first game where you could be on a ship and command the ship and board other ships and pillage and do all and go to these little islands and dive when there's sharks there and getting the treasure. And I just love Edward Kenway. He's one of my favorite protagonists in the AC. series. But uh hey DJ Ronnie, good to see you. Hope you're well. Yeah, the famous Battle of Agincourt, yeah. But I don't know about Shadows. I really don't. I don't want to hate on it just because of all of this stuff that they changed and
Wait,
like
for what? Sorry, I went to go grab something for.
for Shadows, I don't know. I know that they delayed the release, and then they posted this whole thing about how they took into account what the fans were saying. Basically, they got so much backlash that probably the shareholders were like, "You got to change something because we learned from CDPR. You know, we're not about to lose money, so you better go and change something." I hope so. I don't know. I'm just speculating, but whatever. Don't really care about it. It's not exciting me.
Okay, April. I don't know. Don't worry, we're not even doing the. We're only going till. No, I'm only going till August. See if there's anything that I missed over the time since I haven't done a show
Yeah.
like this in a while. They always. None of them. Well, this one looks interesting to begin with, but I just don't know that I.
Okay, I'm gonna start with The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. I am never in my life. I've tried. I played it even before release because I got a copy before release. I'm not supposed to say it, but whatever. So much time has passed. I really enjoyed the
Oh,
experience.
so you're even bigger than me. Yeah. Wink, wink.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the experience for the first time. It was traumatic for me. Did not like certain aspects. I think it's safe to say, right, Wade? Like, I don't care
I'm
if
not
it's.
gonna play it. I didn't play
Yeah,
the
I mean,
first
the whole
one.
every
Red-
gamer out there knows what happens to Joel. I hated that moment. I absolutely despised it. But then the rest of the game was really felt like you were in a world to survive and it was so brutal and it wasn't like just sit back and enjoy shooting, you know, like in Fortnite or like a horror game. It really felt very heavy on your heart playing it. And then by the end, I was so like emotionally, mentally exhausted, which I guess is what they were going for. But I tried replaying it. I couldn't do it. I just can't do it. It's too
Uh-huh.
like for me, it's too emotionally exhausting, and I don't want to put my like it becomes not fun. You just want to complete the game to see where the story ends instead of like having at least some kind of fun. I think the thing that really got to me, where I didn't even want to continue playing the game, and I told my friend Michael, who is also and I'm a massive Last of Us fan. I mean, I
Hey,
go to like Last of Us meetups.
this is true then, Anna.
What?
See
What?
the see what Joker posted. I was too busy doing something that I missed chat. Did you see what Joker posted? I have
Now I
the
know how other bring it up.
I am.
Technically, Anna being Russian, she's a true. Yes, I do have almond-shaped
All right.
eyes because of the Tartar invasion. Genghis Khan came and basically pillaged and did things to people. That's why half of the population of Russia has Asian eyes. But yeah, going back to
Sorry,
the
I just thought it was. I thought it was. Anyway, I didn't mean it like
yeah, going back to
literal.
the Last of Us.
Literal.
I'm not getting it. I don't care if it's remastered, replastered. I don't care. I'm not
For
getting it.
what?
The
Oh, for
Last
The
of
Last
Us
of Us.
2. The
Sorry.
Last of Us 2.
Okay. None of these.
You have to go back, scroll down back to April. We're on April now.
I forgot. I'm going. None of these I have any clue about. What is that? What is that? Is that Let me
I
see.
have no.
Hold on.
Wait, we didn't even go through April.
Yeah, we did.
No, we just
covered
talked about the last one. South of Midnight is that weird one, isn't it? That they showcased during the Xbox showcase. Yeah, this one. It looked so generic. I mean, I liked the idea of it.
I'm so confused. I didn't even know I saw
It's
it, but I'm
just
like,
some
nope.
generic person of color in a fantasy like world who goes in some bayou and whatever and
Yeah, that
kills
sounds
people,
like
things,
it.
monsters.
Remember?
Then Lost Records Bloom Range Tape 2. I just downloaded Lost Records Tape 1. So it's if you've ever played games like by Don't Nod, which is a French company
Never
studio.
heard of it.
They did Life is Strange, the
No,
series of Life is Strange, which is really, really good. It's like a choice-based game. And it usually focuses on like teenage kind of stuff. And this one is set, I think, in the 80s, in the late 80s, and it's all about music and like really cool music that I actually really like rock music and indie music.
I thought
And
it came out. Didn't want to. I thought a game like that
we
came out.
watched it. Remember, we watched it
Oh,
during
did we?
the showcase. Yeah. And that was like half a year ago. So the first one is out. I'm going to play it and let you know, maybe review it or something. But it's a bunch of teenage girls. Sounds horrible, right? uh, but they're all different and they all have their own kind of stories, but they come together. And I don't really know what the actual story is, like what they're trying to do, but it's centered around loving music. And I love music, so I'm gonna play
Okay.
it.
Who knows? After you finish, I might have you on to talk about it.
Yeah, and then I don't know any of these other whatever this is.
None of
Okay. This is another one I'm definitely getting. Days Gone remastered. Days Gone. I did I think a playthrough for a couple of hours. If you go check out my channel, it's on my channel, Anna's Game Line on YouTube. It's basically bikers fighting zombies. You're this biker dude called Deacon, and you get separated with your girlfriend or your fiance, and you and one of your best friends who's also like a biker, part of a motorcycle club, and there's this zombie apocalypse, kind of like in The Last of Us, and you get separated from her, and you have to survive in this post-apocalyptic world. It's real good.
So you're telling me it's better than Last of Us 2?
It's not, it's different, but I really enjoyed it. Like the mechanics are completely different, and you get to like ride a motorcycle as well, like from a horde. It's really cool. I'm glad that they're gonna remaster it because a couple of weeks ago there was a rumor they were doing part two, and a lot of the fans of the first game, including me, were asking the director to make a second game because we love the first one so much, and he said it's not happening. But you never know. It's just like it's like a cool dude who's a biker.
You know what? I looked it up and I remember briefly, never played it, but
Yeah, it's cool. The
okay.
story's cool. Everything about it is cool. I love it.
What is like? Okay, so that's that. This, you know what this screams? I know it's probably not, but it's probably where. Oh, it is. No, it is Doom. Doom, not Doom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna get it day one, but if it ever comes on Core Game Pass, I'll play it.
Yeah, I like Doom. That was one of the first games I ever played as a kid.
But I don't get why they I don't get why they're going back in time, but okay.
Yeah, I don't
But
care much for it.
I played Doom. I'm saying the wrong one. Anyways, you get my gist. Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
you have Doom. You have
Talking
Dune.
to Dune, Dune Awakening.
Yeah, I might play that, but I don't know. Sonic Wings. Rune, Elden Ring.
Elden Knight Ryan, no. Right.
I mean, I heard it's
Mm.
good, but it's not my type of game though.
I loved like I still love Elden Ring, but you got to commit to it. You
Yes,
know, you really
and
got to commit.
I'm good. Um,
What is that? Date everything, I think.
I have none
Oh
of
my
the. The only
God.
one possibly I would play would be
Five Nights at Freddy's.
yes.
Yeah.
June's the holdover.
Wait, go back to the date everything picture. Let's have a look at what is everything. Oh, so you can like date a blue person, a dude with
Yeah, I
white
don't know.
hair who looks like Henry Cavill, some chick with pink hair.
I don't know. It's not my cup of
What
tea.
is that? Is that like a woman, a chicken woman? A
I
rooster
have no.
chick?
I don't know.
So weird.
Anyways, hey, really? We only have 2 games for July? That's shot. That's huh. Oh, didn't this get delayed?
What?
This the Tale of the Shire.
I have no idea.
Hope you feel better, Karis.
Yeah, hi. Thank you for stopping by.
Not that
I've-
I would play this anyway.
Oh my god, I remember
No,
when you showed
yeah,
this.
this is
It looked so awful.
yes. So the last time I checked, it got delayed.
It
But I
was
don't
so
know.
bad.
No, I was like, My Sims is
Isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah, it's like your Hobbit, but it's the Sims Hobbit version.
you might as well just make it a Sims DLC for all I know.
Exactly.
But that's that game. And then Code Violet. I don't know what that is.
Code Violet.
Let me
Code
look it up.
Code Violet is like it's like Dino Crisis.
Really?
Yeah. It's all about like
It's
Di-
a horror. It's a horror game, I guess.
yeah, it's a horror game where you get to like kill dinosaurs and stuff.
Oh, you mean Time? Okay.
Dino Crisis was the one also by Capcom. That I love that game.
I'm just gonna do August.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to Metal Gear Solid. The new one.
I tried to play Phantom Pain. I can't. No, I'm good. I don't.
I think it's one of those like if you started playing it, back in the day, like it's the same for me with Final Fantasy.
I mean, I
I
uploaded.
know a lot of people love it because it's like the game that they started playing when they were like super young, and you commit to it and it means something a lot to you. But when you start later on in life, like I just can't get into it. And
Right.
no offense to any, like I understand why you love it, but I don't know. I can't get into it.
The only game that I'm. No, the problem is.
Whoa. Was that the whole lit? Wait, go down.
No, this is August. Then September is these two.
Yeah, I don't care about
Borderlands.
Borderlands.
I'll get Borderlands just for. Then I'll probably never play it.
So,
Okay.
and then these, okay.
And then this is the
She
TV
confirmed. Yeah.
Arc 2. No.
Don't care.
Don't care. Don't care.
Don't care,
Don't
don't
care. Death Stranding 2. Okay.
I do care about Death Stranding because I do like the aesthetic and I do like, God, I forget his name. I know he's Daryl Dixon. Everybody knows him as Daryl Dixon. I forget the actual actor's name, but it's weird. I like
Yeah,
weird.
I saw the game. Is this the one that's. Is this the one? Let me see if this is the one.
It's like, yeah, with
Yeah,
the
it's that one.
yeah.
Don't care. I mean, I'll watch. Like,
Mafia at the Old Country, yes, definitely. I love all the Mafia games. I love all of them, and I'm definitely getting
But
this one.
isn't the is it good then?
It
Okay,
looks pretty good.
I might. Um, I
I don't think it's gonna be released this year. I don't know.
no. No, we'll get to hardware in a minute, but on stuff.
Oh, Fable 4 as well.
Joe Atmosphere will like this.
Yeah, the
Really? No, wait. He'll play this no matter what. I see him playing this. Really?
yeah, I don't like the
No, I don't like it either. I don't like. I mean, I don't know.
yeah.
Obviously, but I know at least someone that will play it. This is what
Uh,
I'm. This is what I'm looking forward
Metroid.
to
Mm.
because I got the Prime. They did a remaster of. Let me see if I can find the box. Yeah, I have. Let me hold on. Let me move all my junk
No,
around.
I've never played Metroid, actually.
You really haven't?
No, it's not my kind of thing. Like aesthetically.
You know of it, right?
Yeah, I know of it, but I've never played it.
Hold on, let me.
Because I never liked the look of it. I don't know, I'm like
I
really
know.
picky when it comes to the way a game looks. Yeah.
Yeah, I have this one. It's so harder than I thought, but I didn't play it back in the day.
Cool.
So that's that. But they've been talking about that for a while. Um so that's I forgot that was coming
And
out.
there was the Ghost of Yotai, which I I definitely like Ghost of Tsushima was one of my favorite games ever. Visually stunning, story wise stunning, acting wise stunning, dialogue wise stunning. Everything was good about it. I don't know. I have a feeling like this with the protagonist being this badass female chick. It's because
That's
of
why I was like I would get on board on
yeah.
Shadows, but then when I heard that I'm like, really? I mean I wouldn't have the problem if it was like what's the Egyptian one? The one where or maybe it was
There's
three. Maybe it was
Odyssey.
three. Odyssey.
Odyssey.
See, I
Odyssey.
wouldn't have a problem if it did like that, but not. I don't know.
I think that's the point. You alternate between the two main characters. But Wade, your avatar, you need to put it back on because every time you share
Yes,
anything,
I know. I know. I just realized.
yeah.
Whoops. Whatever.
Oh, how come you?
Technical problem. Whatever.
Yeah.
That's why I don't normally do it. Still trying to get used to
It's kind
the.
of stupid of Restream now to do it. It's really annoying.
No. Anyways, Pokemon's coming out this year, some point probably. I'm guessing holidays.
Mm.
Um. The one that I don't get why they don't have it on here is they're supposed to, no, well, uh, I'm excited for that. If it
Yeah,
actually
'cause you
happens.
do like Control. I mean, I never finished playing it. I don't know. I just got bored of it.
I didn't finish it completely. I got through to, I think, the title.
I thought you did. Oh no, you finished Alan Wake.
No, I
The
finished two and I finished Control. I just didn't, I finished the main stuff on Control. I
right.
didn't go all through the DLC, yada yada. Um, what was I gonna say? What they don't have on here is I I'm shocked they don't have it, but I guess they it doesn't come out till September is I'm working on it.
Which one?
NASCAR is coming back.
Yeah,
Right.
but it's not this year though, is it?
No,
Oh, this is
comes out it comes out September, August or September. I don't remember which one it is, but it's coming out this year.
Okay.
And there's a YouTuber that races on one of the lower end. Karis knows who I'm talking about. Bigger YouTuber.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be in. I was already. He races. No, he races and he'll be racing in these two. I know he'll be in this part. I don't know that he'll be in this part. As
What
far
are you
as,
talking about, Camelot?
yeah, Camelot.
Yeah.
He'll be in it.
Cool.
So I was already on board, and then I'm like, extra. I'm
Yeah,
not,
good luck to him. He actually came last time he did it. He came like pretty. It was pretty good. He was like,
yeah,
what? Yeah, he didn't win or anything, but
no, but
considering he only began like 2 years ago or so, he started doing it not
yes.
long ago.
Now I was hoping he would. The problem is figure it out. But anyways, I'll be at a. I'm going to my first race for the Cup Series in June,
Sweet.
so I'll have content. I'll go
That's
into that later.
exciting.
But anyways, that's why I'm shocked that it's not on there. But whatever. It's, I mean, it's not EA making it, so it'll be better than. But I haven't played a NASCAR game in forever.
Never played one.
It would be equal to whatever the European races are like.
FIFA.
No, I'm talking about like Monaco.
Not FIFA. Oh my god, my brain is so
I haven't
dead.
played. No, I have FIFA. I could
After
play it,
working
but
all day, got Formula One. Jesus,
yes.
Anna, not FIFA. Formula One. FIFA.
Um,
Uh, yeah. So go. You didn't finish the list of to be continued. There's a few other interesting games on
yeah,
there.
but really,
Yeah.
you could have told me that. What was it?
Pull it back up.
I don't have it up, but it was moving on. But let me grab it up. Let me see if I can find it really quick. Upcoming 2025 list.
Yeah, and by the way, everyone, I mean, I know you're here, but if you just stumbled upon the stream, please do go and follow Wade.
I'm on Rumble now. Too.
Yeah, I saw.
I'm trying
Good.
to.
That's good. Rumble is good for talking about things that YouTube might not allow.
I might do that. Make a Rumble exclusive down the point. But I don't know yet.
So, did you pull up the rest of the?
I'm trying to.
You should just have it in your history.
You know what? This one? No, it's not that one. Hold on. Give me a second.
Wade.
Hey, I'm not.
So professional we are.
Yes, I know. Oh, okay. So I did find it. I just forgot about it. Okay. Pull this up. No. The phase threw me off. Yeah.
All right, so
Here we go.
Okay, so Liza P. Overture. You literally just had it, yeah. Yeah, here it is.
So
Lies of P
Destiny.
the Rich Shore should be interesting. I know that Samuel, that Infamous, likes to play Lies of P, the first one. I've played it. I like it as well. Never finished it though. Terminator Survivors. So that's like a co-op set after Judgment Day, and you have to go around with your friends, basically trying to find supplies and survive. And I love the Terminator world. I mean, we're slowly heading there
If
with all
we're
these.
not on Mars first.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'll be interested to see what it's like. And again, like anything that's co-op playing with friends is fun. The Outer Worlds 2. Now, you see, I don't know. I liked The Outer Worlds. The first one, I thought it was an incomplete game. It was interesting. It was fun running around shooting aliens and having like this crew and this spaceship and everything. But I don't know. We'll see. Again, with these like sequels to games in the current gaming sphere, you never know who the people are in charge now, who the developers are now. You know, the initial ones might have been all fired, so the game might go in a completely different direction. But hopefully it doesn't, and they perfect it and make it a little bit more wholesome. Not as skeletal as the first one, but I see it's only PC and Xbox Series X, so it's not on PlayStation. Interesting, because the first one was. Yeah, then we got the one we started the stream with, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, which is actually, instead of Los Angeles, set in Seattle. So that would be cool, because in Seattle, I mean, it rains all the time and it's dark all the time. So you could probably go out during the day
Hey,
without
who knows? They could be in
sun.
the Space Needle for all you know.
Exactly. And then what is there, the last one. Oh my god. One of my favorite comic books, one of my favorite games by Telltale, The Wolf Among Us 2. I've been talking about this game since 2021. The first game is awesome. If you've never played a Telltale game, it's very much made in the style of a comic book. I mean, but you have choices. It's a choice-based game, and all of their stories. So they did The Walking Dead, like 6 series of, and it's an episodic game. So every 2 weeks you will get a new episode, and then the story progresses depending on your choices. They did The Walking Dead. They did, back in the
Yeah,
day,
I'm out.
Jurassic Park, Back to the
14.
Future, Game of Thrones, and The Wolf of Batman as well. I think that was my latest game that I actually like live streamed or put a video out of me playing. Their Batman version. Then The Wolf Among Us is also a comic book like Batman, and it's about a guy called Bigby who's an actual werewolf, and there's all these fables, and it's based on the Fables comic book. There's all these fables that we grew up with, and they live in New York. And it's a gritty, neon like, city. And they have to use this thing called glamour, which is something they have to buy so they can actually hide their true form. So, like, if you're like Mr. Pig and you don't use glamour, you can't really go out onto the street because people will freak out because here's a walking, talking pig. So you, as the sheriff, Bigby the werewolf, you have to deal with there's these murders and one thing. If you're squeamish, this is a very violent game and has a lot of gore and a lot of things that you will have to be doing, which you might not feel comfortable with. So, but I'm really looking forward to that one.
Seriously, why do we need this for iOS?
Who even plays Division anymore?
Well, I played
I
it
remember it was such a big thing when it came out. I didn't even get the second one. I think it like went on sale like a month
Yeah,
after its
okay.
release.
Sorry, you were saying.
I did like the first one when it came out, but again, like playing with friends, it was fun. The story is kind of like okay-ish. The second one didn't even bother with it.
These will
Uh,
be dead on these.
Retro V Gamer says monkey. Are you referring to the
No,
monkey?
no, but it's a YouTuber.
Oh, okay. I thought he was talking about the monkey in the Wolf Among
No,
Us.
no.
There's the flying monkey from The Wizard of Oz, and it's like a bookkeeper in this vault, and it's an alcoholic as well. It's funny.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
so what have you been playing?
Me? Master Chief Collection, of course, on Saturdays.
Cool.
And let's see. Make sure I actually have this correct this time. Unlike the, no, I'm still getting used to it. Anyways, let's hold on. Give me 1 second to not have pick on my pants.
You're calling your parents.
No pants.
Oh,
Because I had whatever.
around pay. Why do you carry cartridges in your pants?
No, I don't. Wow. Okay, that'll be clipped. Anyway,
Sorry, you're like one of those people that like opens up their trench coat and there's like hundreds of like gold watches, you know, here like buy my wares.
no, I'm not. Yeah, I
You're
realize
like
that.
Khajiit from Skyrim.
And then, no, this
Would
is
you like
older,
to
but
see my wares? Do you have coin?
I'm trying to play. No, I've been playing Rogue Trader too
Mm,
on PC.
that's cool.
And then, I have too many Game Boy games, because let me see. Remember where did I put it? Of course, I forgot. Oh, it's over. I mean, you've seen it. Hold on. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, I don't even know what other stuff is coming out apart from all of that.
Make sure I'm in the right camera view. You would think I would remember stuff, but you know,
That's
these.
cool. Yeah.
That's why I have so many of them.
Yeah, we know how a Game Boy works.
No, I know
We
that's why I have them so
don't
many.
need
Because
to
I'm trying to build a collection on my GameCube for all you know. Okay.
Oh, that's funny.
I bought this, but it doesn't work for some reason. But no, I should have looked at it before. Time constraint.
It's
But
the
yeah,
same color as your outfit, your shirt.
yeah. No, it looks good
Teal.
on the inside.
Teal.
Yeah.
Nice color. Mm.
Um,
Turquoise even.
I need to do an update on the collection part. Let me take that. Okay. But Rampage, I mean, I played Rampage. The problem is, I didn't started on the Game Boy version. I started on GameCube. And I'm
Right.
like, oh, I saw it. I'm like, oh, it's good. But it's not, obviously, it works. What game do you have in the background?
Kingdom Come
Oh.
2.
So what games have you been playing besides Kingdom Come? Is that your cat in the window?
No, that's
It's a-
what that's one of those Japanese lights that you
Oh,
get, and it's like an LED one, and you can make it into different color. He doesn't look that round.
I know that. Well, it can. Anyway.
No, no, that's not.
Um. So what else? Oh, there's not gonna be Xbox is getting out of the console space. I guess
What do you mean?
they came. I heard that they're not making physical. They're gonna take the Epic approach, but do it Xbox version, like Epic Store, like be a game front
Yeah, I mean, it's all console. Uh,
versus Sony's gonna be making is doing the opposite, but that's Sony for you.
yeah, my PS doesn't have is digital, and I did not have a choice. I got it during the coof, and remember when like
Yeah, you
everybody
couldn't
was
find it.
ordering it? Yeah, nobody could find it for like months, and thank God to my friend Michael. He actually like he worked in a store, like in a warehouse, and he saved a copy for me, but the only one they had was the digital version.
That's
So
not bad if you want. I mean,
yeah, but
then
I
your
do like
personality is
physical
the problem.
copies, like
Yeah, I know.
physical copies, because with this, you don't even know if you own the product, you know? Like if they decide to all of a sudden take it down or if the servers go down or something. I mean, I know you can play games offline like that, but to have like the peace of mind, you do want to actually hold something in your hand that you can. I don't want to be inappropriate. Insert and press play. But yeah.
No, it depends. Never mind. I'm gonna let that slide. Never mind. I was trying to make a joke there, and that didn't go how I planned it. And it
Hey,
did.
Alec Baldwin's finger. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're well.
I have my PS2 doesn't work is a problem.
Are you
But
gonna are you gonna pull up chats or because I'm like not seeing anything
sorry. There we go.
on,
There we
on
go. There we go.
for some
Sorry.
reason on YouTube, none of the chats like what I'm seeing on Restream is not showing on YouTube in the chat because I can't reply to anybody in
No, I
Restream.
know. I don't get why it did that, but anyway, I'm still trying to get used to this whole.
So if I'm not typing back or Wade is not typing back, it's because I literally can't see you on YouTube commenting. I did at the beginning, and now it's the last comment was from Retro V Gamer saying monkey. I don't know. Maybe it's being weird. Yeah, Karis, I have actually the first console that I ever bought was Xbox One. Before that, I only played PC, and before that, only played Sega and Atari as a kid. So my actual one that I ever first bought with my own money was the PS3. I never owned a PS2, and I still have it like right here. I have my Xbox One right here. I have my PS4 Pro, my PS4. So I'm like a total PS geek. Um, but started off with Microsoft and then went to Sony.
Now I will say that no. Let me get this back to how I normally show it. Oh wait, I don't have my ugly face on cam. It's not really ugly.
Gosh, Josh.
I'm talking about me. I know. Anyway, not you. Not
I
lovely
know
enough.
you're done.
Yes, yeah, the sticker, but used to have a copy. I don't know if I sold it what years and years ago. So I did. I used to have a copy, but I did rebuy it. Red and blue were a friend of mine.
So I have a quick question.
What? Go for
Did
it.
all of those cartridges come from your pockets?
No. I have them in a drawer.
Okay, I don't know. Maybe you carry them around because you're like with your
No, I
Game
put
Boy.
them. No, I put them. No, okay. How I normally do it when they're in my coat pocket. Hold on. You can. No, it used to be back a while ago before my um, battery pack got. No, that's a whole
I feel
nother
like you're
story.
holding a deck of cards and you're gonna shuffle them.
No, no. What I mean is that's how thick. I normally pick like this many,
All
and then
right.
I just cycle through them. I don't. No, I have like 3DSs, but I don't play them that often. I've been playing the
Mm.
retro stuff more. But anyways, um, but that's besides the point. So Buzz Lightyear, I used to have. Tarzan, I used to have. Really, really. I could have made a joke, but I'm not gonna say it because it's on my channel.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if you were on the other thing,
Oh
oh,
wait.
what? Oh, I did buy Mario Super Circuit for Game Boy.
Cool.
Yes, you can play on Switch online, but I don't know. It's easy to do. Had it run out of the subscription. But if I really wanted to, I could totally honestly go just re-up it. Money is money. Um, so yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
And like considering how expensive
only only technically I would have gone for the for the Xbox. I would have gone, but I have so many um physical games that the problem is I have
yeah.
Alan Wake, didn't realize it can't be go between um both um Xboxes, the new one and the old one. It can only go on my older one. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not old, it's the white Xbox One, but it's old compared to modern.
They remastered it.
I know. I used thought, like most games.
They remastered it, but again, they sell it as though it's a new game, which I guess makes sense because people did work on it to remaster it. But I
Yeah.
think for something like The Last of Us, like they did with the first game, where you didn't have to purchase it again if you bought it the first time it came out, because the space of time between the first one and the second one was quite substantial. But I like that they did that. That
You
you
think I have a bunch of cartridges? Hold on to see how many Switch games I have. Give it a second. Hold on. That's all my physical copies.
wow.
Plus these. Now, do I play it? No, the problem is I haven't been playing my Switch.
Yeah.
But I do have speaking of physical copies.
Is that a little boop nose I see on the floor
No.
with two little eyes? Oh no, I thought it was a dog. Whoops.
No. And then I have first ever there's
Mm.
that. And then hockey. Technically this isn't mine, but it is mine now, so anyway,
Oh, Dishonored is a really good game.
yeah.
Yeah, and Kiris, I
I
agree
have
with you. The Last of Us is starting to feel like Skyrim. You want to buy it again, again, again. True.
Now I keep obviously the Xbox stuff separate, but FIFA.
Oh no, you never mix Xbox with PS games.
No,
Gotta keep it.
no. I'm talking about the Game Boys.
You don't mishmash.
I'm
No,
talking about handhelds. Is what I meant.
I've got OCD when it comes to that.
No, yeah, I know. But I keep the Switch and the other stuff. I have that. I have. Uh,
Oh, is that the one that you were playing and I was laughing at it?
no,
Madden. Hmm.
no. I have. No, it's over by the TV. As you hear all my stuff, putting all my boxes back in to my drawer,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna shuffle these around because for time constraint. I didn't buy. So
No,
I
you gotta catalog them by year of release.
I'm not that OCD.
Yeah, rest in peace to Viktor Antonov. That's true. Director of Half-Life 2 and Dishonored.
I don't know that they're gonna make another Dishonored game.
Oh, I'm sure they will. It's a very popular franchise. That's how.
Is it?
Dishonored?
Yes, but they haven't. The last one they made was a DLC technically out of the box, but it's still to me a DLC. No different than ODST, where they decided to make a DLC but make a whole game for it.
Yeah, it's so sad.
Um,
It's so sad though about Antonov. He definitely knew what he was doing when it came to video games. But let's have a look at Dishonored new game. Are they gonna make one?
I can look it up. I hadn't heard about it.
Mm,
Technically, the death of the out. I don't know how you're gonna make it because spoiler alert. The outside
no, see,
and the one
yeah,
technically it's old. Plus, I have it on the channel anyway. On the
no, they're not making another Dishonored. They're making another game, which is gonna be like Dishonored, but some new RPG. It says like Fallout meets Dishonored.
Yay! We need another crossover.
Game, okay, so it's by Obsidian.
Hey, but 15 views on the stream right now.
Thank you, everyone.
And then if I go over to the other channel and check, I can look. 13 on the other. So 15, 13, 18, and then let's see.
That's great. Thank you, everyone.
18.
And go sub to Wade. Go sub to him.
And then I can't tell on the Rumble. I don't know where to go look on that. Rumble, I'm still.
Cool.
But
You can boast about it later. But yeah, I can't wait to get back into Kingdom Come 2. I've been having so much fun. I finally
hold on, I'm trying to make it.
I know.
I was trying to
No,
make
that
it
just
like
looks
this.
weird. We look like we're in court or something.
Now, okay, what it would look like is normally it would be like this, but because of the
No, the way that you had it before was nice because now I just look blurry.
Yeah, but you wanted to see the chat.
Yeah, but put it back into the little squares.
Hold on, I'm working on it.
Yeah, I know.
There we go. I was trying to make
There
it.
you go.
You're not showing anything.
I don't like Restream. I'm only doing it for you.
I can tell. Is there what else can we talk about? We already talked about the console.
It's your show. You're supposed
I'm trying to think. You know me, I'm very on the spot.
improvise.
Yes. That shouldn't be.
Oh.
Let me see. Bes- Um. Oh no, I don't. I guess. Did you did you hear about Marvel Rivals? All
I
that drama.
I really tried playing that game.
I didn't touch it because don't play Overwatch. It's an Overwatch song.
I literally played like 2 sessions. The first one, I didn't like research it before. It was Frostfang, who we played Resident Evil together, and he's like, get into Rivals. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try. So the first character I didn't even know I picked him was Doctor Strange, and I get dropped in like there's like all these like 50 people running around doing their superpowers at each other, and I don't even know what Doctor Strange's powers are. So all I was doing was floating and doing a shield
Hey,
until everybody was killed, and I'm just still floating there, and I was like, what was the point of this? Like I don't know. It's not for me. I love all of the Marvel's characters. I mean, I'm more of a DC person, but I was just like, I'll try a second time. This time I'm gonna be Black Widow, right? What a
there's no better.
shitty character. She all like in order for her to actually do anything, you either shoot guns at people, but then you can't like defend yourself, but you have to keep running away. I don't like it. I was like,
Told you. You're the one that tried to get me to play it. I'm like, nope, I'm good.
I did.
Yes. When we were
I sincerely apologize for that. But no, there's a lot of people who are enjoying it. It's just like with what's it, Helldivers. Same thing.
Helldivers 2 is better.
Right. Kara's
Now
Doctor
this is
Strange
hilarious.
sarcasm is spitting. That's what I felt like I was doing the whole session, which was like, what are they like in 10-minute sessions or whatever? And then it
Let
gets
me
more
be clear. I don't have a problem watching it. I'm just not my type of game. Not Overwatch. Same
yeah.
reason why I won't play Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh my god, it's so have you seen those YouTubers
I've
playing it? Like
I've
and
tried it. I've tried.
pretend it, like there's a bunch of guys they put out videos. I don't remember exactly their name, but they've been doing this for ages now, like 10 years probably. And they get together as a team and then they invite other team members and they pretend like they're either Russian or like
Oh yeah, no.
yeah, and they it's so funny, like full of swearing and everything, yelling, and some people are unhinged. Some people who play that game are literally like not there. They get so competitive and they start getting so emotional about things. It's like, whoa, but it's funny. I'm never going to play it.
I mean, the games that I would actually play. I mean, this is a self-foot a little out of the way, but
Yeah, Wade, we all want games.
I'm not saying this is my. I'm not saying. Okay, I only pulled it. No, I wasn't trying to pull this up. Anyways, what I'm saying is, it would be these are my type of like. I'm not gonna. To me, Rivals is no. Let's do it.
By the way, hello to Low Spec.
Yeah. Hey, let's spec. Did you finish KOTOR 2 yet? Or no? If you're still here. He's been playing KOTOR 2.
I haven't finished it.
No, he was streaming last night.
I haven't even finished the first one.
Now, technically, I beat the first one. I couldn't figure out how to get past the last part on.
I couldn't get it to, like, I got it on Steam, right? And I couldn't get the actual resolution to work on my PC. Like, I tried everything. I looked up all of the patches and everything you can do, and in the Steam community, like, people were offering, I tried all of it. So what I ended up doing is getting it on my phone and screen sharing my phone to my screen behind and And it was so weird. It was really weird. Yeah.
You know what? Hold on. Copying.
I just hate it. Like if you,
I have
I
a
know-
funny joke, but I'm getting it prepared for a second.
you don't need to prepare funny jokes. You just need to.
No, because I don't. The problem is Twitter. No, you'll understand. You'll see this in a second. Because it'll all make sense in a second. I just gotta. I don't. Oh wait. If I pull this up, why is it not going to?
Have you like blocked me from commenting?
No. I don't think I did.
I don't know. I can't comment.
I don't think I did.
No, I can comment, but okay, let me do this. Test. See, now I can see Darkwoods. Hi.
I don't get it. I'm getting. Hold on there. Still new this whole thing. Not that. There we go.
Now it
Alright.
works.
Yeah. And I'm gonna take Cat down for 2 seconds just for this sanity. If you know, you know.
Do I need to read it?
It's you can. It's basically an email, but Star Wars.
What did you do last week? Please reply
it's
to this email with approximately 5 bullet.
It's a
bullets
joke.
of-
It's Elon. It's an Elon joke, but it's Star Wars.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I actually agree with them. I agree because at my job you always have to
I thought it was funny.
at the end
Okay.
of every day fill in a spreadsheet of what everybody has done. And this is how it worked in the media sphere that I worked in as well. At the end of every day, this person did this amount of articles about this like it's normal. There's nothing weird about it.
Yeah,
It's not
I
that
don't.
difficult. It takes you like 10 minutes to list what you did, and then somebody puts it in a spreadsheet.
What
Easy.
else can I think of? What games have you been playing besides obviously Kingdom Deliverance? Whatever it is, you know what I mean.
I downloaded. Funny enough, you were talking about Assassin's Creed Odyssey. For some reason, I don't know whether it was like. So you can order these food packages. Well, there's this thing called Snackverse, right? And every month, and this is in Europe. They probably have the equivalent in the US. But you you order this that you sign up, and every month they give you a mystery box from a mystery country anywhere in the world full of snacks from that particular country. And this month I received a box from Greece with different Greek snacks. So I was like eating all these Greek snacks, and I've been to Greece before and I love Greek food. And I was like, I feel like playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I feel like being in Greece. So I downloaded it, but I have not played it because I'm too into Kingdom Come.
Check in a second. There we go. Numbers are accurate on the little side scroll.
Darkwood says, I haven't finished KOTOR 1 or 2 and haven't finished even the free account, plus the Rise of the Hutt Cartel.
No, he's talking about it online.
Yeah, I know. It kind of gets old. Yeah, it kind of got old. Yeah.
I mean, I finished technically. I did on Switch, but I just couldn't. I have it on Xbox. I just haven't played it. I've been too Halo centric lately. Obviously. Funny thing is, I have 2 copies of the same game, one for PC and one for console. Because, I mean, Link, I don't think you would care. I've said it before.
I have that for a few games. I have games that are like I have on console, and then I have them on Steam as well for some reason. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
but the problem. Okay, what I'm basically he thought he bought it on his phone.
Yeah, you told
A
me.
50s collection, and
Hmm.
basically he bought it for computer equivalent for PC computer whatever.
Yeah.
And then he bought it was only $10, so technically I have two copies of the same game, but that's how sometimes on the videos I have it game audio only versus streaming. I normally do it through the console.
Hmm.
But anyway, that's why I have two. That's why it's different versus stream versus not. But
Yeah.
but
It's like that
there's
time.
a
It's like that time when I bought you
Alan Wake.
bought myself the Fortnite Alan Wake skin, but thought I bought it for you.
We need to play Fortnite again.
I deleted Fortnite. Literally, there was a period in my life for over a year, and I don't. It was Mustang and Grump who introduced me to Fortnite, and then I started playing with you, and it was fun. Played with Clifton 3D. Played with them, and then like other games started coming out, and then I kind of lost touch with. I even put out a whole video about why people should play Fortnite last year. I don't even play Fortnite anymore. Oh, I'm such fake news. Yeah. I don't know. I saw that they've released some kind of new battle pass. What was it? Lawless.
Yeah,
The
it's the new season, and it has not more. I forget is I have the on the tip of my tongue, but Ninja. I can't. Not Ice Man. Why am I thinking of? Ah, I know it off the top.
You
Um,
haven't played it in a while yourself, I think, right?
no, no, it just came out on Friday. A couple like
No, I
literally.
mean Fortnite in general.
Yeah, because I've been playing, busy doing other. I
Other
mean,
games.
I
Yeah.
got the problem is I went. No, the point problem was I went so like probably 5 weeks without getting a win to the point that I'm like, why am I playing this for 5 weeks and I still haven't got a win? That I'm like, and I'm gonna switch, and then what do? I go come back and I get a win with it's on the channel, but anyways. So I guess I'm getting alpha now.
Yeah, I mean, just like I typed in, I was actually kind of very dismissive of people who played Fortnite. I was like, like, why would people in their like late 20s, 30s, 40, even 50s play
It's
Fortnite?
Sub Zero. It's Sub
It's
Zero,
like
by the way.
a kids game. Like, what the hell? No. But then I was forced into it, and then if you play with your friends, then it's fun.
That's why I got into it.
Yeah.
I was totally not in it, and then my friends kept. I was like, yeah. I'm just mad that I didn't play. I played this season with Iron Man in the Battle Pass, but I really complicated internet wise, and I'm like, dang it! Of course I didn't get Spider Man to the
I
point
think
that I bought
I
Spider
think
Man.
the funniest thing like when I laughed so hard, it like I literally was dying laughing. Was Clifton and I were bored one afternoon, and we're both in Europe, and like we finished work, and we're like, what should we do today? And he was playing Fortnite, and I jumped on, and I usually play as Princess Leia, and he was like, I don't even know, as some chick, whatever. And they did this whole thing they introduced where you can go and do like other creators' games, and one of them was murder mystery. and and you get to choose the location. It could be like somebody's house, or like a basement, or like a tomb in a pyramid. And we chose somebody's house, and there's a whole bunch of other players, like 10 of them, and one of them is the murderer, and one of them is the sheriff. And through a lottery system, you randomly, like, it picks who is the murderer and who is the sheriff, and you don't know who either is. And if it's you, you're not supposed to say, and neither of us were ever the murderer or the sheriff.
So it's like Among Us.
It kind of, yeah, and you have to run around, and like anytime you see another character, or player, you like have to run away from them, and at the same time collect coins. And there's coins all over the house, and so everybody's trying to collect coins, but then the murderer has to like murder people, but you don't know who it is, and it was hilarious. I was just like as Princess Leia running around, like going, "No, are you the murderer? Are you the murderer?" And he was like, "Yeah, are you?" It was funny. It was really funny. And he got killed like instantly all the time. I was like, "Dude, are you dead?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, I know who the murderer is. And I'm like, "Well, tell me." He's like, "No, I'm not going to tell you."
Here's the tip. Honestly, I just go to my Discord and play. So I don't even, no one can technically hear me anyways. So that's how I know, or I'm on here doing,
Yeah, Darkwoods.
I don't have to deal with it.
Definitely had to experience that with Red Dead Online, Red Dead 2 Online. Now I think they fixed it, but back in the day when they just started with Red Dead Online, oh my god, it was the amount of grief for kids. Because it's an open world, you can't really choose.
Wow, so you're telling me
they should have put an age limit on the amount of players that can be in the session, and or like GTA online, same thing. All these kids using all these cheats, and like you're like walking down the street, and this kid on one of those things just like drops a bomb on you, and you only started playing 5 hours ago. And same thing with Red Dead Online. You're trying to do a quest, and this griefer kid, because we used to look up their info, and it literally said this is like why is a 13-year-old playing Red Dead?
I didn't know you could do that.
So weird. Yeah, so I stopped playing it because it just got unbearable, and I think they fixed it now where but kids will lie. Who's going to check their actual ID playing a video game?
Maybe it'll happen in the UK.
Well, in this case, I really hope it does, because I actually really enjoyed playing Red Dead Online.
You know what? I need to boot up GTA 5 online again. I haven't played that in forever.
Yeah, Raquel plays it, and she has fun with it.
Yeah, but I don't have it on PC yet. The problem is, even if I wanted to, I couldn't play with her. Hold
Yeah,
on,
she plays it on the PS5.
Give me 2 seconds.
That is true. I agree with that, Darkwoods. I really do. I think it's really dangerous. It's a ground for some very bad people to take advantage of kids, even if they are griefers in the game. But it's unacceptable. And it's also like sometimes we started off when we just started playing Red Dead Online, having like an open party without really knowing how it worked in the beginning. And then you'd have like somebody join in, and they literally on the voice chat sound like a child, not a child, but like a teenager, like a kid, and like immediately boot. So we started closing the parties, and then it's not supposed to be like that. I don't want to be playing with kids. It's weird. It's not even fun. Yeah. I grew up in Oz, and even though Australia is becoming more authoritarian in other aspects, but I do think they're doing the right thing when it comes to gaming and social media.
Sorry.
Definitely. It's all right. We're
Um,
just having a little chin wag with Darkwoods. But yeah, so I was actually thinking of re-downloading Red Dead 2. I think I completed that game like 5 times. I just love Arthur Morgan, even more than John Marston is the protagonist. Such an interesting character, very multi-dimensional, and I love his actual story arc, which is about redemption. So, yeah.
hey, I got to go take the dogs out on a walk. So
Yeah, well, it was good. It was a good stream. Thank you for having me.
I'll have you on again.
Yeah, I'd love to be on again. You should do like a panel.
I was going to, no, I almost made it today, and then I'm like, I don't know that what
Yeah,
you would
think
have said.
about it.
So I'll have a panel. I want to get panel shows going again, but we'll get there.
Think
So you got anything on the docket for you, Anna?
You can find me on. Have to convert it from UK time to US time. What is 7 o'clock?
For what? For
7
you or for me?
7 a.m. US
Well, I could have
time.
done that.
So it would probably be EST. It would be midnight on Friday night for America, 7 a.m. for myself in the UK. I will be on the pub as usual with The Devil Made Me Do It, Samuel the Infamous, Paul Hadouken, Abe, also from the UK, Mr. Grant Gregory, and guests. And did I miss anyone? No, I don't think I did. Shaka Zulu as well, and guests. So we always have fun. It's basically us being in our virtual pub, which is Devil created. Devil made me do it, and it's called Billsy Pub. And we have fun and talk about different topics. And so check us out. So 12 a.m. No, is it 12? Yeah, 12 a.m. 12 a.m. EST. Yeah. I always get confused with these times.
No kidding.
My channel on YouTube is just Anna's Game Lines. Wade will post it.
It's tagged on the description.
Oh, it's in the description. And
No, I mean, sorry, on the title. If you click on it, it should be blue. If it's not, I'll check it and fix it after the fact.
Yeah, and I'm also on X under the same handle, Anna's Game Land. It's a private account for now for reasons, but you can find me there. So awesome. Thank you to everyone for stopping by, and thank you to you, Wade, for having me.
Yeah.
It's always fun.
Normally, tomorrow will be okay. So tomorrow, I'm doing another show like this. It was gonna be at 1:15 CST, but I had to move it back to 8 o'clock. So it will be tomorrow. It just had to move back a couple hours. So that's still happening. No one's live on Rumble that I know of that I could raid. Let me just see if no, anyways. Normally I try to raid everything, but since I'm doing it earlier than I normally do, it didn't happen. And then I am sorry. I am rating. Let me make sure he's actually still live before I rate, and I, should still be live. Another UK more channel, so go give it a like, subscribe to him, give him a shot. Let me just make sure he's still live really quick, if my computer would want to work for me right now. Yeah, he's still live. Okay. And I will see you guys later.
See you later. Bye bye, Ski.
Outro. Oh wait. I gotta say thank you for coming by. I almost forgot. That's why I came back. Retro Anna. Anna on Rumble. Joker. Scrolling through. DJ. Karis. Alec. Low Spec. And Darkwood, and many more. Yeah. I hope you had fun today. I'll see you next time. I'll try, depending on different shows. Normally they will be later on, but if I can swing it, I might do a couple earlier shows. But I normally put it out ahead of time, unless
All
I.
right.
But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Take care. Bye bye.
In the realm of pixels and code, where legends are made, Railway Nation gaming clips on display like a cascade. There's no stopping us now, we're on fire. YouTube is the stage, our passion burning higher. Railway Nation, we conquer and we play, gaming clips on display, we slay all night and day. Join us on this journey, let's make history. In the world of gaming, we create our own reality. From RPGs to shooters, we dominate the scene. Our skills shine bright like a laser beam. Subscribe, like, and share, let's spread the word. Railway Nation gaming clips where legends are heard. So grab your controller and step into the light. Railway Nation gaming clips, we own the night.